Vapors of Morphine. The 90s band Morphine pioneered a new type of music called low rock, featuring the unusual yet seductive lineup of baritone sax, two-string slide bass, and drums. Morphine burned bright and fast, but was snuffed out before its time when leader Mark Sandman passed away in '99. From its ashes have risen Vapors of Morphine. On the line right now, we've got Dana Colley. Hello, Dana. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, awesome. I'm glad to see you back heading a little more west of Boston, but definitely worth, going out to Boston area and catching Vapors of Morphine play live. Vapors of Morphine, I noticed on your website says that you play selective shows at home and abroad. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool when you get to choose like wherever you go instead of just going wherever you can make a buck, right?
Well, it's actually pretty much one and the same. It's the economy of being in a band is predicated on the ability to make a buck. Otherwise, it's not much use in doing it. Fortunately, as much as we'd love to do it for just the pure love.
It's not about being a struggling artist.
Well, we managed to fit some time in for struggling. Don't worry.
I see you play New Orleans a lot. Is that partly because Jeremy was from there?
Well, that certainly helps. Jeremy has a very strong connection, having lived there right up till 2005. After Katrina, he moved up to Cambridge, and so his spent a lot of his adult life living and playing in New Orleans. So we have a pretty close connection through Jeremy. But just the city in general is for any musician, I think, is a place that it just is just a welcoming city, unlike any other. And so we love to get there as much as we can.
Do you usually play on Frenchman Street, or do you go other places?
For the most part, we play in a place called DBA on Frenchman Street. The proprietor, Tom Fair, has been really good to us, and so we wind up returning to the same scene of the crime over and over.
Very cool. I love it down there. Hopefully, I would love to see you guys down there. That is the ultimate place to see Vapors of Morphine.
Book your tickets.
I was listening to Vapors of Morphine just on YouTube and doing some other stuff in the background, and then I heard something different. I looked up and I saw that Les Claypool was singing. How cool was that to have him working with you?
I tell you, anytime you look up and see Les Claypool singing, pretty good thing, usually.
Absolutely.
He's a fascinating individual and very innovative musician.
He seemed close with Mark, right? Or he had an appreciation for him?
We had the opportunity to spend some time together. We toured the Horde Festival, which was a festival that was created by the blues band, Blues Traveler. And we did a couple of tours with that festival, and Les Primus were on both of those gigs. I'm pretty sure pretty much both of those tours. And of course, being a bass player, I think Les was gravitated to what Mark was doing, and they ended up connecting and hanging out quite a bit. We got to become friends.
I haven't finished watching Cure for Pain, the Mark Sandman story. I definitely want to finish watching it. And I felt amazed at how popular, just from watching the documentary, how popular and groundbreaking morphine was in the early 90s, like to other people, and not just to me. I mean, it was amazing to me in the 90s. I didn't know anyone else was listening. I mean, a slide bass, saxophone, and drums, who would have thunk it, right?
Right, exactly.
It's an amazing combination.
Well, not too unusual, but I guess within the world of rock, to be able to maintain, the attention of an audience over a course of a performance with just that instrumentation was really innovative for its time, but certainly not within the jazz world.
So you would see more of that in the jazz world?
You would see a lot of that in the jazz world. Of course, bass, sax, drums, trio is quite a staple.
Right, that combo, but what you did with those instruments is what was so magical, I think.
Yeah, I think we borrowed a lot from our forefathers and those who came before us in terms of tonality and trying to latch into something that was based in a groove, based in like a repetition or looping, or just kind of the idea of repetition as trance, and just trying to kind of get to the essence of a feeling of a mood as much as anything, and then try to hopefully evoke some of the feeling that you're feeling and projecting that outward.
It's a success, absolutely.
Thank you.
Are you writing new stuff as well as playing stuff from Morphine?
Yeah, we have some new songs we're working on, and we draw from selected catalog of cover songs and some West African music that we've been playing. Jeremy and I kind of swap off. In Vapors, I use a lot of effects with the baritone, so I use an octave to play the bass line. So Jeremy and I can sometimes we'll switch off on the bass duties.
Oh wow!
Allows him to free up and play some guitar.
Cool. You're going to be playing Friday, May 11th at New City Brewery in East Hampton. That's a cool place to just hang out. A whole bunch of places down in East Hampton to hang out and have a good time. And then
I've heard it sounds like a great place.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't played there yet?
I haven't, no.
Okay. I haven't been there either. I've been to other places in East Hampton. It seems like a great crowd, so I think you're going to do a great show down there.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for covering it.
Absolutely. And you're often playing at Atwood's Tavern in Cambridge. And like you said, you're going to be down at DBA in New Orleans. So there's plenty of ways to catch Vapors of Morphine. Dana, thanks very much for giving us a call. And, man, best of luck to you. And I can't wait to see you soon.
We appreciate your support. Thank you so much.
All right, Dana. Take care.
Bye-bye.